What's up, boys and girls? How you doing? How's it going? What you doing? Today I want to talk to you about one of the main ingredients of to me at least, of a great relationship. And every relationship, the ingredients depends on what kind of relationship you want. So for those of you who read books on relationships and and like the magazines on, 5 ways to do this and 10 ways to do that. First, you have to ask yourself, what kind of relationship do you really want? One, and then two, what kind of relationship do you thrive under? Because sometimes what you want and what helps you thrive and grow and energizes you are two different things. And so you have to be clear. It's like I want ice cream right now, but that doesn't really help me thrive and grow. I don't feel energized. I feel energized while I'm eating it, but then after I'm like, ugh, right? Excuse me. So one of the main things that uh, are important to me. And I thought about this because there's a show on Netflix called House of Cards. If you haven't seen the show, it's a great show. Well, at least the first 3 episodes, and then the next three are kind of crappy. Then it picks back up, whatever. But watch it for the first episode. It's amazing, the relationship between the main guy and the wife. In that there's a scene where something doesn't go according to plan for the husband, and the wife holds him accountable to it. And she doesn't like get in his face. She doesn't yell at him. She's not calling him names. She's not putting him down. She does it in a very uh, beautiful way. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's so beautiful and so artful and so productive in terms of, sometimes, somebody yells at you about something or gets in your face about something, you shut down, you don't want to hear it. But the way she does it is like she really is kind of almost like a interview of like, why did that happen? And I thought you were better than this, and blah blah blah. You have to see it. Now I don't want to say I thought you were better than this. That's not a good way to put something in there. But she was very, she just really went at him. So if you get a chance, check it out. But the point is that you have to be in a relationship where you can hold the other person accountable and you feel comfortable and safe enough to say how you really feel. It's like you're a team. It's like, there are times when you're watching a basketball game or a football game and the coaches get in the player's face and the players get in each other's face, but they understand it's because they want to win, they want to move forward, and this is important to everybody. And sometimes you have to do that. But you also have to know how to do that, right? Like, I had a coach in high school, and he would never yell at you, but he had a way of saying things that made you step your game up. I played a game once, and he was just like, and I wasn't doing very well, and he goes, "Hey Leo, where's the guy I've been reading about in the newspapers?" And that's all he said. Where's the guy I've been reading about in the newspapers? Because I was in all the newspapers because I was a pretty dope football player. But just that question made me step my game up, and that's why I got the football scholarship and all that. But his coaching style and coaching method was perfect for my personality. Now that doesn't work for everybody, so that's what I'm saying is you have to know what do you need somebody to be in your face, or do you need somebody who just kind of lays back and takes a Socratic approach of asking questions and letting you discover your own way, or do you need like a balance of both or whatever? But accountability, that is key. You have to hold each other accountable to not only their individual goals, but then to your group goals in terms of if you're saving up for a house, or you're going to build a house, or you're going to have kids, or whatever, health goals, whatever that is. You have to be able to feel safe in holding each other accountable to what you said you were going to do for the relationship and for yourself. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.